Happy Halloween Eve from the church. I'm actually sitting in my car because it's very wet out. It's raining. So we're just going to do things from inside here because it's a very cold rain. But I wanted to come out on Halloween and talk about a few things. Intuition, for one thing. I get these ideas of things I want to talk about, and it's probably about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I really ought to just start recording, but there's nothing to see at this point except for a nice black day. Well, night. So I try to remember so I can come out here and do them. So I wanted to talk a little bit about intuition. Everybody has it. Everybody should use it, but it's not something that people are used to thinking about. Going with your gut, feeling good about something, get a warm feeling in the pit of your stomach, kind of like a good shot of whiskey. When something isn't going right, you feel distressed in your stomach and it's all tied up in knots, and basically you just can't stomach what is going on. It's all your intuition. You got to go with that. Something important. Hello. So a couple weeks ago, I was out doing a little meditative raking of leaves before everything started coming down, and not necessarily questioning faith. I have a whole lot of faith that everything will turn out, but knowing that there were things going on in my life, such as my power was about to get shut off, and kind of freaked out a little bit about that, and thinking to myself, I believed, I have the faith, and everything will turn out right. It's just, okay, occasionally I gotta question it, just because it's the way I am. And I was having an internal discussion with my spirit guides and my dragon and saying, hey, I have faith. I know everything will be all right, but I really, really kind of would like, you've been quiet for a while. I kind of would like a little sign as I'm raking the leaves and a stone rolls down. I'm like, oh, ha, 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 okay. Throw her a stone and maybe she'll say, oh, I found a stone. Everything will be okay. I'm like, could you give me something a little bit more than just a stone? Next, I find an old kind of crappy beat-up feather. I'm thinking, well, okay, crappy beat-up feather. Nice. Usually I take those as angel guide, spirit signs. But yeah, I am feeling kind of beat up as much as this feather is right now. I realize I'm pushing it a little bit, but I really need a bigger sign that everything's going to be okay. Give me a little distraction. Let me know that things are going to be working out, that I'm going to get a little bit of what I need, what I need to work with for myself here. Not a crisis of faith, just, I need a little confirmation here, a little boost. Nothing. I heard later. That's all I heard. Later. Okay, fine. So I got my stuff together, seeing as it was Sunday, and I went to go over to the vet's home and pick up a little Wi-Fi there, do a little bit of work there, and see people. And something happened there. Totally took me by surprise. And occasionally the universe likes to let you know that they're listening and that you need to pay attention and that you're on the right track, and gives you a sign of something. But when you get it in the form of a boot upside the head, Not necessarily physically, somebody taking a boot and kicking your head, but an awareness of everything, absolute bizarre sort of a connection. You have to take notice of it. And I received that. I got that Sunday, full of sparklies and shining images. And I thought to myself later as I was reflecting on it that, okay, this is all good and could be fun and sparkling sort of a package. And yes, but I need to remember to stay unapologetically focused on my goals. Thank you, Dr. Steve Maraboli. New levels bring new devils. Stay unapologetically focused on your goals. Walk away if you need to. Follow that intuition. Well, my intuition told me that with what was brought to my attention at that point in time, that I do need some things for myself. I do need some attention for myself. And I can do this, even though in the past I know that I have become unfocused and following a different devil down the path, that I can still stay focused on my goals and take their milkshakes, take their attention, and feel their love. And it's not a bad thing, as long as I stay focused on my goals. So I came out here on All Hallows Eve to do a nice little video, even though it's wet and rainy out. I knew it was going to be a wet, cold, raw All Hallows Eve, but I give so many other seasonal weather forecasts that I figured it would be kind of lost. And besides, things were shifting and changing, so bless you all. Remember that the veil is the thinnest right now. Tomorrow is All Saints' Day. I will be doing another little ceremony for that. Finish things up. It's actually very peaceful out here. Yes, I feel winter coming. It's going to be cold. It's going to be snowy. Bundle up. Take stock of your supplies now and add to them as you can. Pay attention to your intuition, but stay focused on your goals. Just because a bright, shiny new toy comes sparkling into your point of view doesn't mean that you have to trip happily along the yellow brick road there. You can have your fun, but keep your work and what joy brings you completely in mind. Have a safe and sane Halloween. I will see you in November. Let's see how November's energies bring new interesting vibes. It's a great time out here. I didn't think I'd ever make it this far in life, and here I am. Now's the time to make sure that things go my way. Love to y'all. Peace in. Maggie Ravenswing, heading out.